Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pina, and this is our snack for the journey. And we are in a wonderful journey, and I'd like to invite you to take this journey with us because we're journeying through the promises of God. Promises that God made to his people, to you and to me. Important promise, and sometimes promise that he made to everyone. You don't need to be a Christian to have that promise for you. And this is what we're going to see today. But I'd like to invite you for this journey. I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with your friends and family and help us to bless other people. So let's take a look in the promise for today. A wonderful promise that is open to everybody. To everybody. That is a great promise. We find this promise all the way in the book of Acts. The book of Acts, chapter 17, verse 27. Look what Paul here is talking to the philosophers in Athens. So the whole speech here, if you can read the text, is about the philosophy on God and how God interacts with man, the creation of man, and all that kind of thing. And then Paul says this: God did this so that man would seek him and perhaps reach out to him and find him, though he is not far from each one of us. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Paul is talking about God, that he created the whole universe. He created he separated the peoples and everything, and giving kind of places for people to live and all that kind of. So Paul is saying, look, God made this thing. He doesn't belong to any place, or any temple cannot contain God, and that is the point. So he made everybody, and then he finished the verse saying this: though he is not far from each one of us. We're seeing the promise of the presence of God. And here Paul is saying that the presence of God is even close to the non-believer. He's talking to Greek, to Athenians, philosophers, people that do not believe in this God, in our God. But Paul is saying, look, he's not far. He's not far from you. He can be reached. He is a reachable God, and that is a great promise, because it's a promise not only for us as a Christian, but a promise for those who do not believe that God is not far from them. They're just a prayer away. And that is a wonderful promise if you have friends and family that do not believe in God. It's a wonderful promise that they should know, yes, look, even though you do not believe, but you should know that God is not far from you. God is not far from you. It's a great promise that God is there. At any moment, you can open your mouth and pray and ask him to come to your life, to help you, to save you, to forgive you. God is not far from anybody. From anybody. It doesn't matter who they are. Who they are. They are creation of God. And God is not far. It's great, isn't it? And this is our snack for today. God bless you.